Hello dears, Ola here. Today I'm going to show you how to create step by step this colorful layout. I choose some colorful picture and I'm gluing it to heavyweight black watercolor paper. To protect my picture, I'm going to cover it with a soft gloss gel. It's important to do it especially if you print your photos on a home printer. When you cover it, it's important to use a very soft and dry brush. Now it's time to protect the paper. To do it, I'm covering it with a clear gesso. Now I'm going to create some layering under the picture. I'm using several papers from Hazy Days and the Dreamscapes collections by 7 Dots. The papers I picked in the same colors which I have in the picture, and they should be in a contrast one to each other. To give it more dimensional look, I'm gluing everything together with the pieces of chipboard between layers. You can slightly crumple and distress all the papers. This will give you a more interesting look. Now it's time for background stamps. I'm doing it in the area where I'm planning to build my composition. I really like these new stamps by 7 Dots. These stamps belong to Dreamscapes and the Hazy Days new collections. In the tutorial description on YouTube, you'll find a whole supplies list with links. Now I'm going to add some hot pink color to my page, and I'm using a 7 Dot Studio stencil and the Alchemy acrylic paint. To get a beautiful result, you have to use a blending tool with a blending foam. Now I'm going to add a teal color. Because I don't have this color in my Art Alchemy paints, I'm going to mix Magical Powders by Lindy with 3D matte gel. As a result, I will get a colored texture paste. Now it's in exactly the same color as in my picture. I have some paste left, so I decided to paint with it a few elements. Now I'm going to add more colors with Lindy's mists. I'm using the same colors which I have in my picture. It's very important to dry your page between different colors. Because in my picture I have some kind of a triangle shape, I choose to use a triangle shape chipboard die-cut background, and I'm going to color it with a black gesso, just because I want it in a black color. And this one I'm going to cover with a teal color embossing powder. Now I'm going to build my composition, and I always start around the picture. Usually I begin with large elements that will be located as the first layer. the cluster and all 3D embellishments, I'm gluing with 3D matte gel. This gives me much more time to play with the composition and to move some elements if it's necessary. Now I'm adding more small touches with stickers and die cut elements by 7 dots. I really love this embellishment. They help me to get more interesting look. I decided to add to my page some touches with the cheesecloth fabric, and I want it in a yellow color. to make my page be more detailed, I'm going to add some glass beads, sequins and glitter. I'm placing them between the different elements inside the composition. And the final touch, to make it even more colorful, I'm adding some splashes with the yellow and the hot pink Art Alchemy acrylic paints. And don't forget to cover your picture. That's it. I hope you liked this tutorial. If you have any questions about the process or materials, you're welcome to ask me in the comments. Thank you for watching and see you in the next tutorial. Bye!